Issue number two, or fail point number two, is the wrong mortgage error. So I've seen on forums and things like that, people try to do the Smith maneuver, especially DIY people try to do the Smith maneuver using incompatible mortgage products. So things like they'll try to do a regular mortgage with a HELOC and do Smith maneuver. And the problem is you actually can do that, but you're likely to run out of room in the long term. And so if you don't have a readvanceable HELOC like you're meant to, and just for those of you that don't know what a readvanceable HELOC is, that means when you pay down your principal, you don't lose that borrowing room. You can maintain the same amount of borrowing room. So when you pay down your principal, that borrowing room that you've just paid off will open up in a home equity line of credit. So if you pay down $100,000, you're going to get $100,000 worth of HELOC room available to you. And so it just keeps the power in your hands and out of the bank's hands, gives them no ability to reject you for that. Some people will try to do the Smith maneuver with a regular mortgage, and the problem is after 4, 5, 6 years of doing this, you're taking all these deductions out, your HELOC room is going to run really low. And if you get to a point where you've maxed out your HELOC and you need either a new product or a readvanceable mortgage like you should have had in the first place, it's up entirely to the bank's discretion whether they grant that to you. So you've given the power back to the bank, and we want to make sure we're in control of our financial future. So we don't want to do that. Another example is to have the wrong setup. So for example, there's standardized ways to do things like I mentioned for tracking. If you don't have that right setup, it can be really messy and tricky come CRA time. And so you want to make sure you know which accounts to set up and how to do things for the bank side of things as well as the investment side of things. Make sure you're set up correctly there.